What was that game called that I got sent? Hang on, I want to show you this weird game. If I can find it in my library. So this guy sent me an email with a key, right? And I tried this game, and after doing a bit of digging, I basically found out that the guy who sent me this key is like an ex-Bethesda veteran developer. And he's building his own game, and I was like, what? But I need to find it now. One sec. Bear with. I can't find it. There it is. I found it. I found it. I bet this is not even on Twitch. Anybody heard of this game? Okay, why's my browser just... Never heard of it. Cool. See, I'm always showing you new things. Nobody's heard of it. This is awesome. Come on, browser. What are you doing? I'm trying to update the game I'm playing. It's just being ridiculous. So there you go. Rodina is an immersive space exploration game made by a single developer which allows you to seamlessly discover an entire full-scale solar system and battle its alien infestation both in FPS and ship combat, all with no loading screens. So, think of like No Man's Sky, but done properly. But the whole point of this game is like I said, the guy who wrote it has created a company called Elliptic Games, and he is a developer from Bethesda, so he's very talented, he's very well known. But what he's done is create a game where there's no loading, like he just wants you to be able to fly around the universe and never stop. It's not. So it's still early days at the moment, but I thought I'd show it to you. Put it on normal. Oh, it is on Twitch. It is on Twitch. Fantastic. So yeah, it's pretty early days. It's not like the complete game at all. It's early access. Heapsy UK, thought with you saying the lights are brighter that they'd updated it. Loving the new scanner. Downside is not very configurable, but I found a mod that adds more stuff. If you want to send it to you, Andy. No, I'll play with vanilla first, Andy. I might try it. Try the new one next week, maybe. So here you are. You basically start on a planet like this, and the gravity's quite low. See you later, Ryan. Your name? I don't know. Starbuck. There you go. My name is Starbuck. Press T while looking at something to target it. There you go. So, what's not apparent yet is that you're on this rock, and you can visit planets, and you can go out there in a minute and start exploring around. It's crazy. You'll see how cool it gets in a second. Because at first I was like, oh, this is a bit basic. But when you start messing about, it's pretty interesting. Hey Smurf, thank you. Press G to toggle your light. Oh wait, it gets interesting. Give it about 15 minutes and it gets pretty interesting, this. Whee! And also, the gravity on different worlds is like completely different. Okay, so this is our spaceship. Oh, and the other thing is, it's got a full spaceship designer, so you can build and extend your spaceship. I've not even played with that yet. How much? I'm not sure. Have a look on Steam. So here you go. Here's the spaceship. Okay. So you go in the back, and then from here you can press F to access the airlock computer. Then you can like close the airlock door. But you can also use the remote computer. Modify ship layout. This is where you can basically completely change the ship layout. So you can design it how you want. It's just nuts. I've not even played with this yet. Walls, entities. You know, want some furniture, whatever. Want a new bed, just drop a new bed in where you want. You get the idea. So not touch that yet. Let's cancel that. Close. So this is your ship. Let's see. Operation computer F. So at the moment, ship health is good, air pressure is good. Let's go straight to the front room. So this is the main, like, this is where you pilot the ship. This is the operations center. This is the nav thingy. So from here you can see around the system that you're in, but there's nothing to look at yet. We need to find more information about the system we're in. Down here is the radio, so we've got like urgent message. And there's loads of backstory in this, which I don't read. But it gives you the backstory of how you got here and what's going on. Which you can read sometime. And then you've got an encrypted message, but you can't open that yet because you need an encryption key. Crates, which I presume will be used for storage. Let's just get in and fly off and you'll see what's going on. Right. Ship instructions. Space to move the ship up. Notice how you get an altitude meter. W to move it forward. So you basically point the mouse where you want to go. The right mouse button to engage the clutch and coast. So it has like at first it seems a bit weird, but it has a system of different speeds that your engine go to. And what you do is you hold the right mouse button down and then press the forward key, and that will now increase the gear forward. So this little planet that you're on, you can now back off a lot faster. And if you do it again... Oh, we haven't got the next gear yet. So this is the little ball of rock that we're on. Be cool if it had MP, MJ. It's pretty good on its own at the moment. But yeah, I think the plan is to put MP in it. So we'll fly over to this little X thing and see what that's about. So you kind of explore this fractal world, and every time you start it's different. But wait till you get to the planets, they're nuts. Okay. So what you need to do is when you get nearer, you need to bring it down a gear so that you can land. Now this is a bit tricky, I've not mastered this yet. But we'll see what happens. So there's some stuff going on here. Okay, almost damaged my ship, but we're good. Let's go and have a look outside. I don't think you have to worry about fuel currently. Like I say, it's early days at the moment. So there's our ship. Lovely parked. And then you go and pick up the loot. Empty crate. Right. When piloting the ship, press R to use the secondary weapons. You can use a secondary weapon at the operations computer. So this is missile ammo. So now we've been given a missile. So we press R to switch the weapon and use the missile. Because we will have to fight some stuff later. Oh, there was more stuff lying around here, wasn't there? G'night, Trond. Right, so what's this one? Engine upgrade. You can now travel to other asteroids, looking up to find the radar signals of heavenly bodies. Go exploring. If we look up, can you see what's happened? All these dots now are all these different asteroids we can go to. That's some more ammo, and this is a data stick. So the data stick, not really sure what we do with these things yet. We'll just save it and then add to archives. I think that's everything. Oh no, there's another box there. Oh god. Jump back on the ship. Now, we've got a third gear now on the ship, so we can now travel a lot quicker, and this is where it starts to get more interesting. So what you can do is you can close the airlock door and you can access the flight computer from here, remotely pilot ship. So we don't need to run into the front, we can do it from here. So we take off. Let's have a quick look around this rock. Nothing here. So right click, combat speed. So this is the speed that you'll fight at, and if you right click again, cruising speed. Now watch this. Now we can just basically back off. And that ball of rock that we were on, we can basically fly right into and come back out again. You see that red dot there? That's an enemy. So if we get near it and go into combat speed, we can basically shoot at that thing and then try and dodge the bullets. Okay, I'll drop into combat speed. This thing will fire back at us. But we might get some loot out of it, you never know. But it's good practice, because later on you need to kill things, and they'll be trying to kill you. Okay. So no loot this time, it's cool. We'll back up and go to a different asteroid. So that's it, just look around, find an asteroid, head off in that direction. Indeed, Lobhat, it's exactly like every other space exploration game ever made. That's why I'm showing you. Notice it's got something protecting it. Scumbag, he hit me. How dare he? Pew pew! Smoked. Right, did he leave anything on the planet? That's the question. There you go. Something here. And this is how you basically discover other tech. Yeah, there is a hyperspace, but we need to get the engine upgrade for it. And that's when it gets really crazy, because you can fly to other planets then. Whatever that was protecting, we'll go and get now. Not worked out the landing bit yet. Have to wait for the ship to settle down. Come on. Oh yeah, like a glove that was. But I just think, like, this guy's got a really interesting concept on his hand. I don't know where he's going to take this game, but I think he's going to do a good job of it. A travelling child's first ABCs. A's for AFDEC, where workers all live. Those with big dreams, but little to give. B's for Bossonics, what the heck is all that? The key will allow you to read more of the encrypted communications on the FTL radio, so we've found a decrypt. So we've got plenty more missile ammo. You like simple games, Simon? Yeah. Sometimes simple can be fun, you know? Close the airlock. On key. So what we need to do is get our engine upgrade so we can go and fly to other systems. Oh, also there's cancel pilot mode. So you notice when you cancel pilot mode and then you go to the front, you're actually still moving. Like the ship is in the state that you left it in, which is like in a forward cruise. And if we go to scanners, you can see now we've got the asteroid belt that we know about. The Zorica system, which is where we are. Yes, Smurf, there is. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. See, it's not worth wasting a missile on this guy because he's just not really powerful enough. He says as he gets whacked. There we go. So if you notice our health kind of regenerates slowly. Let's go and get the loots. Oh, your ship's got a torch on it as well. They won't die. There's a red box there. Is that going to stay there, or is that going to roll down the hill? No, I don't think the ammo side of it has been properly modeled. There is a where is it now? There is a way to bring up the keyboard bindings. There we go. Switch weapon R, toggle light. Oh, you can roll with Q and E. Left, right. Shift to run. Caps to toggle run. Free lock is Alt. It does show your ammo somewhere. I think it might be in the system section. Is it this? So let me... That encryption key is now decrypting some of this. We're still moving. Not a good sign. Ooh. Oh, do you know what I found? I was playing the other day. I found like a hover bike, which I nicked. I brought it onto my ship and had a hover bike. So every time I land, I could drive around. So I don't even know what's in this game that I don't know about. Ooh, can we dual wield? Fire extinguisher. There you go. Operations, weapon, missile 10. Air pressure and ship health. So if he's going to add fuel and stuff, he's going to put it in there, I think. Wow, the gravity on this thing is super, super low. Look at that. I'm not even jumping. Communications decryption key. Read more of the encrypted comms. A data stick. What's this? Empty barrel. Scumbag. Missile ammo. Yeah, exactly. It's developed by one guy. It's just nuts. I'm waiting for the gravity to lower me. Look at this. Okay, we'll close that. Swear I keep doing that. Need to get a big upgrade. Let's go this way. Yeah, no loading screens, that's it. It's beautiful. When we get the engine upgrade next, it's like a hyperspace jump and it's really like disorienting. Let's fly off for a little bit. You can use the fire extinguisher to fly around like what? The game's called Rodina. R-O-D-I-N-A. There's one, let's try this. There's actually a few here. Okay, this looks super small.
Happy anniversary.
This is like a little rock, this one. It's got something on it. I think. Yeah, scumbag. Was there any loot on this? Like, why was he guarding that? Meh. Well, I don't know why he was guarding that. Let's try this one. Every time you play this, it's different because it's completely generated. It's more like it. Awkward. Okay, where's the planet gone? Who was that? Alistair in 11 months. Vidboy, welcome back. Glad to have you back. 15 months. Thank you, Vidboy. There we go. Oh, the other thing as well, like it's dark on this side of the rock. When you land on a planet, the planets are all rotating and everything's going around each other, so it's accurately simulating whether there's lightfall or not. Okay. Yeah, it's not entirely stable. Can't wait to get your Star Citizen Alpha 3P.0 PTU access. What the heck is this? What the heck was... I have no idea what we just picked up. We picked up the blue pill. When does that come out, Baz? Oh, what's this? Diaconium crystal. I used to power the liminal drive. You can now travel across the solar system in 4th gear. There we go. We just upgraded. Data stick. There's another one. Another one underneath the ship as well. Health resources, you say? I think it was a health pack. Oh, what a scumbag. Health resource. It's like a power pill or something. Do you have allies? I've not seen any yet. Like I say, it's still early doors for this game, I think. What kind of gearbox is this? I'm likening it to a gearbox. Basically an engine upgrade. Right, so we'll see. We'll see what happens now. Let's close that. Let's get away from that rock. Right, we'll just sit there a sec. Let's go and have a look. Motley! Mom! There's nothing on Sally. Oh, hold on. I was wrong. The boss is back. Let's see you back. Thank you, Motley. Thank you, sir. See, now, if you look, we've got a whole bunch of undiscovered systems. We've got our asteroid belt. Goals, heating unit upgrade. It's one of our goals. Undiscovered, undiscovered, undiscovered. So there's one... something here we can try and go to, like a planet or system there. Right, so pick a question mark. So here's the liminal drive. It's just nuts. It doesn't look like you're moving at first, but you really are. I'm not sure what these are. Right, let's just go towards one of these question marks. That one there. That's always a bit disorienting. Have you looked into Dual Universe? Nope. What is that? Some of the planets you won't be able to go on because, like, it'll be too cold or something, and you need a suit so you don't die. There you go, what's this one? This could be one of the cold ones. That's no moon, that's a space station. So we are down here. So I've probably gone to the furthest one away, so this will be the freezing cold ice planet. And we won't be able to land on this, I don't think.
Happy anniversary.
Oh my god, it's probably also the hardest bit in the game. So rip me. Yeah, you can see there's plenty of enemies, and they're probably really hard enemies. Let's see if we can sneak in undetected. There's something there that's not protected. Let's see if we can get that without anybody noticing. Probably going to die on the way down. Solar Skeletor. 12 months there. 1 year already. All aboard the next 12. Thank you, Solus. This is the freaky music on this planet. Now you've got to do re-entry properly as well without dying. Which is something... I've not really worked out how this works yet. So you've got to slow yourself down without dying. That's the basic principle. Presume you just need to hit it at the right angle. I think it gives you an option about whether you want to go for simple re-entry or this. Altitude 140 kilometers. There you go. Admiral entry is tricky. Consider going to the options menu and setting atmospheric entry difficulty to 0 and turning it back after some practice. Never. Notice the color of the star as well. It's so because we're so far away. Why is the screen shaking? Because we're being buffeted by atmosphere. We're down to the 113 kilometers now. Baz, Paul, the PTU, sorry, the Public Test Universe is basically a beta pre-release before Alpha 3 goes live. To everyone I know, super weird. I get PTU access on 3rd wave, 1st wave started today. How do I find out when I get it, Baz? There's probably a better way to doing this once you know what you're doing, but we'll see. Warning, frigid wind. Okay, need to get out of here. So basically, that planet is too cold for us. Like, we just cannot go down there. It's that cold, so abort. Let's get out of here. Pick a different planet. Somewhere a bit warmer. How do I target that thing? Oh, it tells you whether you visited it as well. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
When you target something, it says visited yes or no. That's pretty cool. Super Heavy Tanker, thank you for subbing, dude. Thank you for giving Super Heavy a nutty welcome. Thank you very much for your support. Sorry, I completely missed your sub there. I was focused on not dying. But thank you very much. Welcome to the Nut House, Super Heavy. Let's try and get to one of these other planets that's a bit warmer. See what we can do. See, what are they? Let's go and have a look at it. I'm curious. Half-Finger Pete, thank you for 900 bits, Half-Finger Pete. Thank you very much. Thank you for 10 months, Mind Games. Shot past it, hang on. There it is, whatever it is. It's a light second away. Flippin' heck. There we go. I don't know what this is. $60,000 kilometers. You need at least concierge men to get P2 access. Trust me, you don't want to be that. Oh, I see. I don't know what I've got, Baz. Where is this thing? What? Is that one of those crystal things? Oh, is this how we get the crystals, maybe? I have no idea what that is. Do we just fly into it? Have we got a fuel scoop? In before I die. There's something on the surface, do you see that? Oh boy. There's something on top though. Well, I could try blowing it up, but I'm curious as to what it is first. It's slightly bigger than the ship. What is that? Is that a hole or is that a crystal? I have no idea what that is. Okay, guess we'll leave that. What on earth? It's a crate? How are you supposed to get that? Is it even possible to land on there? Yeah, you've got to be careful though, because if you get out of your ship and you can't get back in, you're done. So you've got to be super, super careful. Why is there no downward thrust? Maybe you need something to get it. Yeah, there is a save option. There's like a bunch of auto saves as well. It's quite clever about its auto saves. I don't know how we can get there. I'm not spacewalking it. Oh, we'll try and figure it out another day. Make sure it doesn't blow up. Okay, that's going to be a... Let's try and find a planet to go to. That's going to be too hot. That's going to be too cold. One of these two, probably. That's going to be the hot one. It's going to be... that one, maybe. Okay, we're at this one here. Wherever this is. Looks like the rock has an interior. Oh, God. The rock has an interior. I nearly knocked myself out there. Jay Hilton, thank you for 37 months. Let's land on the light side so we can see what we're doing. Veles. Right, let's go for a sneak in again. About there, I reckon. Assume we can land on this. Do you want to get on stream fails? Yeah, like it did that on purpose. Looks like a giant lint. So I think we'll go over here because there's three things over here. Does this place have an atmosphere? Oh God, that's a yes. I think we got to about 100 Ks before we started seeing a warning about the temperature. So I reckon you just have to navigate yourself down to less than 100 K or so. Could be a Malteser, Baz, yeah? Maybe it's just a giant chocolate planet. Okay, we're at 110. Less than 100. Yeah, I'm basically slowing us down. Every time I see a fireball at the front, I'm reverse thrusting just to tap on it. Just to kill the forward speed a little bit. Yeah, we're down to 85 Ks. Hot, acidic wind. Okay, I'll take that as a massive hint that this is not a chocolate Malteser. And that we can't land here yet. Okay, so we can't land on Malteser. So we need to find the other one. If that's Malteser, that's going to be too hot. It's got to be this one, right? It's the one that's kind of away from the sun as we look at it. So that's got to be the hot one. Means that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I nearly, like, jumped into the Malteser. There we go. What are you doing? It's basically pulling me back towards the Malteser. Oof. Okay. Let's find a good LZ. Gerillo. Sounds like a rapper. I think there's some on top there that look pretty decent. There's a cluster of like 5 or 6 up here with nothing defending it. Yeah, but Captain Flint, I wasn't like when I engaged the luminal drive, it just started to pull me like that. It was crazy. This looks like a desert world. Let's go there. There's 2 in a line now. Hang on, I was going to say, we just went straight into re-entry. It's better. I really hope we can land on this one. With this game with the Harry Potter background music. $120Ks. McBone! Thank you for the resume, McBone. Right, 99Ks now. Should start hitting the atmosphere. $93. Yes, we made it. Game on! Let's go and have a look. Why is it shaking? Trust me, Flug, if you re-entered a planet, you'd be shaking. I don't know, Baz, to be honest. Let's say no at the moment, because I don't think it does at the moment. Bravo Alpha Echo, 35 months. Only 1 more month to the big 3 years. Thanks for great streams. Listen, thanks for 3 years support. How hard is it hitting your CPU? No idea. Oh, that's got something there. I don't know what they are. Uh-oh. Wrong turn. This way. I'm lost in my own ship. McBone, hello. Just got in from work. Sorry to hear about you, Mum. It's alright, McBone. Thank you. Thank you for the delivery. Mr. Rubku, how are you doing, sir? Thank you for the raid. And the host. Thank you for the raid and the host, Rubku. You have a second floor? I don't know. I don't even know what's up there if we do. Pew pew! Pew pew! Look at that. Low gravity shots. Whilst the guys developing this game, he told us to watch this space. But don't. A craft bike. We'll get that in a sec. Let's grab this. Hey Rob Jansen, how you doing? Data stick. Doing fine, good to hear. Pew pew! Listen to this! Oh my god, this thing is not slow. I want one of these in real life. This is amazing. I love the sound of this thing. You doing some ETS2 MP? Nice. Right, I need to stash this.
Happy anniversary, Mata.
Okay. Open that. Turn it round. Oh yeah. We've got ourselves a grav bike. Upgrades, baby. What was the next thingy? Look at the colour of that. There was another white X somewhere. Anthony R115, thank you for 34 months, Anthony. Where's that white X gone? There was like two of them. Alright, Martin Thor, good night. There's something ahead here that's red. It's probably going to end in my death, but let's go and have a sniff. Ashes Cricket and not following it now. I don't think that's on the ground. I think that's in orbit. No, wait, that's on the ground. Well, I think it's protected by something. Cheeky save. I think there's something coming towards me. This guy. I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Maybe if I just go under his radar, he'll just leave me alone. I think it's going dark. I think the planet's turned around. Yeah, look, the sun's setting. No, don't set. I don't want to fight in the dark. If you say cheeky save, you need to name it cheeky save. My first save was called When, my second one's called Duels. Well, it's not protected. Downloading a baseball management game. Okay. Oh, it is protected. I wonder if there's an upgrade you can get that can control the spread of your gun. Come on, die. There you go. And after all that, I don't think there's any loot. Oh yes, there is. The scale is unbelievable. Cool. Paid $10 for it since it was on sale. What, this? Wait, that music's gone. That music's gone combat-y. Why is the music gone combat-y? I don't like this. There must be somebody around that's hostile. Oh my god! What? I couldn't even find... I couldn't even find my way back into the, Wait a sec. Somebody got a lock. I went to leave and something must have come over. I reckon it's that guy. Although it wasn't protected, something came looking. Is that him? No. Something definitely attacked with a missile lock. I reckon it's something in orbit. I reckon the red things are constantly moving around. Here we go. Oh my god. There you go. How do we fire? Missile? Oh my god. This thing's got locks on me. These missiles are still coming after me. Oh my god. No! I just got hit again. How are you supposed to dodge the missiles? I'm getting wrecked. This is not good. I've got a fire. I need to land ASAP. Oh, the missile's still coming at me. I'm so dead. I've got missiles flying after me and I've somehow got to put the fire out. Oh gee, this is not good. Nope, that's the wrong way. I can't see a thing. I don't know what just happened. Can I nick all this stuff and just run away? Is that an option? Get the loot and run. See, that's probably not a good idea, was it? Don't think that works, guys. My ship's toast. No! I've got no ship left. My ship is dead. Okay. 2247. Does that sound about right? Load. Right, so I've got to basically kill this guy. He's not running away. Oh gee. I just got nailed by missiles. This is hard. Evasive maneuvers. Oh my god. So how exactly are you supposed to get away from a missile? Cruise speed? Does that work? Oh, cruise speed works. That's interesting. Look at that. I don't even know if the guy's dead yet. Don't think he's dead. He's firing circles at me. I got him. I think I got him. Oh yeah, baby. You're toast. That missile's coming back. You basically have to switch to cruise speed to get away from them, and then, but you have to drop back to combat speed in order to, because you can't fire unless you're in combat speed. Do we get any loot off that guy? You're not singing anymore, pal. I don't know if you can shoot the missiles. I really don't know. It's interesting how it wasn't defended, but then... Oh no. Is that another ship, or... What the heck is that? Where did he come from? Oh, jeez. That was a mistake. Where's the rest of the fire? That's not a small fire. This is what you really need multiplayer. One of you running around, putting fires out while the other one... Oh no, that's empty. Where's the fire? Everything's on fire. Yeah, you need somebody to pilot the ship while the other person's putting the fires out. I don't know where we were. I think this is where we came from. Can you breathe now? That was nuts. You can shoot the missiles. You shot one of them accidentally. What about the little Cheerios that it fires at me? Can we shoot them? All I want to do is pick up the loot from here. Okay, that could have been better, but whatever. In before missile lock sound. Thing is though, Custard, when there's an actual fire, you just can't see what's going on. Like it just envelops the room. Communication key. Data stick. Missile ammo. More missile ammo. Empty barrel. I don't think we can do anything with this crash ship, but we're gonna have a look. That is actually quite big. Can we get in? I don't think we can do anything with it. get out of here before we die. Because, yeah, there's stuff constantly in orbit, so it's only a matter of time before something orbits over the top of you and then comes down for you.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. Truck and Nutter. Yay, you back, missed you. Thank you, Truck and Nutter. I am back. ETS Infant, if you got financial problems, mate, sort yourself out first, always. Good night, Firefighter.
Welcome back, Nutter.
So I think one of the things you have to do is, like, find tech that'll let you land on other planets. Because, you know, when we went to the cold world, we needed something to keep us warm. Presumably when you go to the hot world or the acidic world, you need some other tech to stop you from dying there as well. It's not bad though, is it? It's not bad for a little starter early access game. Right. I do think though I'm going to have to leave it there. Been an absolute pleasure, as always. We see if we can find somebody to go and raid or something. Who's live? Ducci or Durka? Let's fly away. Quick game. Right, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to help go and raid somebody, let's go and raid somebody, and I'll give them a host as well. That was Rodina. I thought it was quite a fun little game, actually. Go on to the... oops. Go on to the store page. Which is that thing. I don't know if it's on offer. £11.39, apparently. Yeah, so it's been developed by a guy, an ex-veteran out of Bethesda. Not bad. Can't wait to see what happens to it. Oh yeah, Baz, the new raid feature. Yeah, of course. Let's use the new raid feature. Let me go and see what Dirk is up to.